Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the One True Ginger, and welcome to the first annual Ginger Games, a glorious battle royale where we answer the question, which tumor in my channel will make it out alive today? Well, let's find out. So, participating in the Ginger Games today, we will have 12 districts, each with 2 representatives. Each district represents something. There is a theme with each district. I can't be asked to remember. In District 1, we have the one, the only, God help me, the one true ginger. Alongside him will be the one, the only, the guy who has no idea I'm even doing this, the Flaming Ninja. District 1 will be representing... God, I don't have to explain this, do I? In District 2, representing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, we have Fredo Fazbear! Alongside him will be the animatronic who Listen, I've played one FNAF game on this channel. You know who I hate the most. It's Ballora! In District 3, representing the Dragon Ball Sims, we have the Savage Saiyan Broly, as well as His Royal Highness, Lord Frieza. In District 4, representing the Doki Doki Literature Club, we have our Lord and Savior. Wait, close enough. Just Monica! And Yuri. Representing the Sword and Sims in District 5, we have Leon's younger and far more abusable brother, Hop, and Bead, and Twinkle Toes himself. In District number 6, representing the Arkham Sims, remember that, we have John Doe and Pamela Isley. In District 7, representing the great Pokemon race, we have Shedinja, my investment ever, as well as the Radiant, the Beautiful, the also has no idea I'm even doing this, Magpie 45. I apologize for everything that's about to happen to you. In District 8, representing Undertale, we have Metaton and Sans the Skeleton. I might finish that series. I don't even know if I should. I won't even lie. It's been a fucking mess. In District 9, representing Jurassic World Evolution, we have Broly, the Ceratosaurus, and... oh god, why did I do this? Representing 60's team. I hate for this. Ovuve, on Yitenai. Help me, God. In District 10, representing Genshin Impact, are the MVPs, Zincho and Sayu. In District 11, representing our newest series, XCOM 2, introducing Benjamin Franklin Pierce and Markiplier. And finally in District 12, representing Mages of Australia, we have Zia and a book. I just spent 4 minutes on this. What am I doing? And here they are, all 12 districts, primed and ready to murder each other in various different ways. Which one will come out on top? Go on, take your bets. I'll honestly give you a second. Alright, have you enjoyed that second? Good. Because we're starting now. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds, and the bloodbath begins. Hawkeye runs away from the cornucopia. Shedinja as well. Closely followed by Ovuve. I'm not saying, I'm just going to say Ovuve. Ballora scares off Frieza from the cornucopia. Yamcha, Sans, Zinsho, and Yuri share everything they've gathered before running. In the meantime, Metaton grabs a shield. However, in the midst of war, an alliance seems to have formed. Hop, Markiplier, and Bead work together to get as many supplies as possible. Poison Ivy has found a full canteen of water. This could be big. Who knows? Magpie 45 running away. Don't worry. Very contrary to what I've said to you in the past, babe, there is honor in running away. Broly, Dinosaur, is pondering what exactly it is she did to be here. And honestly, I'm not saying I'm thinking the same, because I know exactly what she did. She's been a badass. Sayu grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Zia wonders what she did to be here, and honestly, yeah, she didn't really do anything to deserve this. She was just following orders from me. I mean, the fact that that she did horrible things on my watch. On second thoughts, myself, Freddy Fazbear, Broly, and John, or Joker even, runs away from the cornucopia. Monica, oh god, our first fight. Monica and Book are fighting for a bag. Monica gives up and retreats. No one's died from the bloodbath. This is a first. And now the first day begins. Broly overhears Yamcha and Joker talking in the distance. Freddy Fazbear scares Frieza. Yeah. On one hand, it's difficult to imagine, but on the other hand, yeah. Broly, Dinosaur, camouflages herself in the bushes. Imagine a Ceratosaurus lying down in the bushes, patiently waiting. I know, I can't imagine it myself. Poison Ivy is making a wooden spear, the very thought of which goes against everything she stands for. However, Hop searches for a water source. Sans sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. It's not his fight, you know. He's lazy like that. Bede discovers a cave. Shedinja attacks Sayu, but she rolls away. Zia and Mark split up to search for resources. Still building upon the alliance that was previously sought after. I tend to Hawkeye's wounds. Yeah, that's accurate. The book. Actually, no, that's not fucking accurate. What am I saying? The book goes hunting. Don't ask. Monica tends to Magpie's wounds? Well, okay. Ballora makes a slingshot. Oh no. Yuri and Zinsho work together for the day. Ovuve, receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, while Metaton searches for a water source. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. everyone is still alive and relatively unscathed. How did this happen? During the night, Sayu and Yuri huddle for warmth.
Hop contemplates cannibalism.
Metaton sets up camp for the night. Ballora, Frieza, and Yamchad discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Oh, second fight, boys! Zinsho defeats the Book in a fight, but spares his life. Zia cooks her food before putting her fire out. Bede and Sans sleep in shifts. Monica passes out from exhaustion. Bitch, you are a robot. How does this happen? The Joker quietly hums. I climb on a tree to rest. Broly decides to stay awake all night, while Pamela is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Broly sees the Shedinja, and remembering the fact that Shedinja only has 1 HP, kills her. Our first death, ladies and gentlemen. Rest in peace, Shedinja. You will not be missed realistically. I never even used you in the fight against Magpie. Uvuve, Uvuve, Uvuve. And Freddy run into each other and decide truce for the night. Mark climbs a tree to rest. Magpie 45 and Hawkeye talk about the tributes still alive. Honestly? I was about to say you'd like him, Magpie, but then I remembered. That's not a good thing. For me. Broly, Dinosaur, hunts for the other tributes on day 2. Uvuve receives another explosive from an unknown sponsor. Yamchat receives a hatchet. Broly discovers a cave. Metaton gets the high ground. Poison Ivy catches Yuri trying to take a shit in a bush. Silently, Poison Ivy walks away. Zinsho, Joker, and Freddy are all out hunting the other tributes. Hawkeye, Hop, and the Book start fighting. But Hop runs away as Hawkeye kills the Book. This is wrong! Actually, no, kind of. Because 1, the Book is evil, and 2, Hawkeye doesn't kill people. The Book isn't a person, technically. Could have done it on accident. In the meantime, Bede, myself, Markiplier, and Sayu have formed an alliance, trying to hunt down the other tributes. Yeah, if we find Zinsho, Joker, and Freddy, they are dead meat. Monica begs Frieza to kill her. He refuses, keeping Monica alive. Magpie 45 travels to higher ground. Zia receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, as Sans also discovers a cave. Ballora is out hunting. Arena event! Oh my goodness! No! Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Yamchad is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Oh, and Hop as well. But Hop's less important. The squirrels separate and kill Ballora and Sayu. No, Sayu! Freddy survives. So does Broly. So does Joker. So does Poison Ivy. So does Markiplier. Zinsho uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Sans into them. having only 1 HP, but a shitload of attack. That would be a hell of a fight. Zia survives. So does Broly, Mataton, Yuri... Oh boy. Frieza is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Bede tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Magpie survives! Yay! Go babe! Hawkeye is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Ovuve, in agony, kills me, so he does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. So now if I click on proceed, 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. May we bid a fond farewell to Shedinja, the book, Yamchat, Hop, Ballora, Sayu, Sans, Frieza, Bede, Hawkeye, and myself. God fucking damn it. I haven't opened this in like months, so I'm allowed to be taken by surprise. The second night begins. Mataton attempts to start a fire, but is obviously unsuccessful. I don't know how Mataton would even try.
Freddy Fazbear finds his first victim, Poison Ivy,
and kills her with a sickle. Magpie cries herself to sleep. My mother has walked into the room, stared at me very awkwardly, and walked away. Zinsho cooks his food before putting the fire out. Joker catches Yuri trying to take a shit in the bush. Silently, Joker walks away. Broly, the dinosaur, is unable to start a fire. Obviously. She has such small hands, and I doubt that horn will be able to do much. And sleeps without warmth as a result. Zia receives a fuck from an unknown sponsor. Said fuck was quickly retracted. Broly thinks about winning. It's well within grasp. He could very well do it. Monica and Ovuve, the bastard, sleep in shifts. How this arrangement was arranged is unknown, as obviously one of them is a velociraptor, and the other one is Ovuve ever sus. Markiplier receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. As day 3 begins, Monica is on the hunt for other tributes. Broly, dinosaur, receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. These supplies are of course wasted, as Broly's a dinosaur. What the fuck is... How do you expect her to use them? Zinsho receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Freddy Fazbear, the Joker, Yuri and Zia form an alliance and start hunting. Markiplier tends to Metaton's wounds, while Ovuve is also on the hunt. Broly shows Magpie that it's hip to be square, and kills her with a hatchet. You fucking bastard. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So if we see everyone's status now. District 1. I can't help it. What? What is that? So, District 1 is empty. Freddy Fazbear is alive with 1 kill. Broly's alive with 1 kill, the fucking bitch. I could have sworn Monica died, but I won't question it. Yuri's alive. John Doe is alive. No, there was Poison Ivy that died, not Monica. Mataton is alive. Both participants of District 9 are alive with a kill between them. Sayu is dead. Mark has somehow lived this long. As Night 3 begins. Monica sees a fire but stays hidden. In the meantime, Mataton is awoken by nightmares. Broly, Dinosaur, tries to use the medkit that she got from the sponsors and attempts to treat an infection. I don't have high hopes that she'll succeed, as, again, tiny, tiny arms. The Joker defeats Markiplier in a fight, but ultimately spares his life. Broly spends another night thinking about winning. Ovuve tends to Freddy Fazbear's wounds? There's a lot to unpack here. Okay. Zinsho receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, while Zia destroys Yuri's supplies while she is asleep. She fucking bonked all of Yuri's stuff. That's my girl. Yuri diverts Markiplier's attention and runs away, while Avuve camouflages herself in the bushes. Zia is pricked by thorns while picking for berries. The Joker attacks Metaton, but she manages to escape. Freddy Fazbear contemplates cannibalism. Oh boy. Zinsho chases Broly. That's a sight. Broly, Dinosaur, and Monica hunt for other tributes. No one has died. Aww. Yuri and Metaton hold hands. That just sounds nice. Ovuve, in the meantime, is destroying the Joker's supplies while he is asleep. In the meantime, Monica forces Markiplier to kill either Zinsho or Freddy Fazbear. In the end, he has betrayed his old friend and kills Freddy Fazbear. Rest in peace, Freddy. Zia cries herself to sleep as Broly licks her wounds. In the meantime, human Broly, or Saiyan Broly, loses sight of exactly where he is. Broly attempts to sleep through the entire day. If only I could do that. Yuri attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Zia, killing them both? Fuck! Broly, Dinosaur, tends to Zinsho's wounds. That's an image. That's certainly an image. Avuve receives a hatchet. She has a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Joker makes a slingshot, while Mark receives medical supplies. Monica is thinking about home, and Metaton receives fresh food. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Frodo Fuckbear, Yuri, and Zia. This only leaves Broly, Monica, John Doe, Metaton, Broly, Ovuve, Zinsho, and Mark. We're getting close to the end game now. Markiplier, oh no, destroys Joker's supplies while he's asleep. Not again. This poor deranged man. Broly, dinosaur, goes to sleep. Huh? Zinsho has very specific tastes. Zinsho convinces Ovuve to snuggle with him. What? Monica defeats Metaton in the fight, but spares her life, while Broly looks at the night sky. The feast has begun! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Fucking hell. Monica falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Ovuve shoots a poisonous blow dart into Metaton's neck, slowly killing her. Oh god. There's so much to unpack there. The Joker decides not to go to the feast. So does Broly. So does Mark. Broly, dinosaur, has decided she cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. What? Zinsho decides not to go to the feast. Good for you. That just leaves the 5 of them. Zinsho makes a slingshot. Markiplier tends to the Joker's wounds. And Broly throws a knife into Ovuve's head. Rest in peace, Monica, Metaton, Broly, and Ovuve Avosas. You will be missed. We're now up to the top 4. Sorry, we're now down to the top 4. Zinsho contemplates cannibalism. Markiplier receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And the Joker pushes Broly off a cliff during a knife fight. Why would you even attempt to match Joker in a knife fight? Just why? We're now down to the top 3. We have Zinsho, we have Markiplier, and we have the Joker. Who do you think is going to win? Place your bets now, because it's most likely all going to end at the click of a button. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Markiplier and the Joker split up to search for resources. Zinsho receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, so ignore what I just said. I'm sorry, Broly. So the top 3 are decided. Broly had 2 kills. So did Ovuve. Alright. The top 3 are awfully sociable. Joker, Markiplier, and Zinsho discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Day number 8. The Joker repeatedly stabs Zinsho to death with sighs, and Markiplier dies from hunger. Rest in peace, 3rd and 2nd. The winner is the Joker John Doe from District 6. And here it is. I'm just happy Shedinja got last, to be fair. And that is the first annual Ginger Games. It did not go the way I was expecting it, quite honestly, but it was very fun nonetheless. Very fun nonetheless. So, the kill leader is tied between Uwe, Broly, and the Joker. So, with all of this in mind, if you've enjoyed this and think that it should be a thing that happens again, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll try and do something a bit different. I'll happily bring back the Ginger Games. But if you want to see more of this kind of content, I've definitely got another idea on a far more grander scale that someone may or may not regret. If you wish to see it, please show some appreciation. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.